Hi everyone, Namaste. This is Vimukha Astro Tarot, as you know, and today we are going to read about. Actually, this is going to be a psychic reading, and it is regarding the marriage. You have some question in your mind regarding the marriage, then I think this reading is going to be your answer. If you have asked, several things to the universe, to your deity, to your God about marriage, then this is your reading. And I know the fan is starting. It's 45 degree. It's more than 45-degree here. So the fans are on, ACs are on. My cards are flying right now. I can't do anything because it's really tough to record actually in this temperature. So earlier I was getting 3-4 days ago actually I was start to getting the intuitions about the marriage that I have to do this reading. And in this morning I was shuffling my cards, my own deck, and I got there the card of Anand Karaj, which is called in our Sikh Dharma like the marriage rituals. So I just started reading them. I knew that, but I have read it again, and I found some very interesting things which I really wanted to share in this reading. I will take cards later, but this is going to be more psychic, more informational. You can say more, research based reading. So first thing, in our scriptures, the marriage is very sacred, very sacred. But these days marriage is not that much sacred. Marriage is something else these days, but I think you feel it sacred. That is why you have popped in this video, you have clicked in this video. You still feel the marriage is sacred. And the first thing, okay, the light has flickered, the light has gone right now, and trust me, it is going to be more tough for me because the AC will close, only the fan will be remaining here. And okay, let's not go there and just finish the reading early. And first thing I got there, like we think the marriage is 50-50, but as scriptures say, the marriage is 0 and 100, 100 and 0 sometimes. Like we are the two entities who will become one. Actually, we have two bodies, but our soul will become as the marriage ritual will be completed. First thing, and it is like. In our Sikh Dharam, it is like that. I don't know about the other thing, but I'm trying to explain things. Uh, like the eternal, the God, the Paramatma, who we think is present here when we get married to somebody, uh, is the husband of us actually, and we both are the one of their wives. We actually in Sikh Dharma the marriage is like that. The man or the woman are the wives of that Paramatma. So in Sikh Dharma, don't marry, three marry actually. We are marrying with the Paramatma actually. We are marrying with the that eternal. That is why actually we call it Lama. But I don't know about the other dharmas, but it's like I'm trying to explain it in my best possible way. That and there is one ritual about 0 and 100. It is like I am your ally now, I am your best friend now, I am your husband or your wife now, and I am, and I will always be with you till my last breath, till my death. Actually, I'll be with you, and sometimes I will become 0, you will become 100. Like I will be like I will go and sit on the back seat, and you are driving the car of the marriage. Like you are performing the responsibility. It is like you are the dominated one, and in the other actually, whenever the half will actually tired, the other person will take the responsibility of like coming into the driving seat. The other person will go back uh, on the back seat and rest. But these days, is marriage is all about lust. Marriage is all about giving and taking. Marriage is all about, uh, you know, uh, the girl with should come with a lot of dowry, and if you are getting divorced, you have to give some alimony. And if we love somebody and getting married somebody, let a husband or wife get killed. This kind of things are, all like the social media is full of the news. And after reading that, I have realized that this is literally the era of Kali Yuga. This can't be like the era of Satya Yuga or the Vapar Yuga, because uh, things are not that much sacred anymore. Things are not, it's like the outer beauty is getting uh, more importance than the inner beauty. No matter actually these days how much a good person you are, you will be judged by your assets, you will be judged by your skin color, you will be judged by how you look, you will be judged by like all the shitty things actually. And but the Paramatma is telling you like you both are complete by each other. And if you are doing the spiritual practices, it's like if you are doing the bhakti, if you want to reach that Paramatma, you both should do it together. You both are permitted to do it together, and you also have to fulfill the responsibilities of this grihastha jivan, the responsibilities of it's like taking care of your parents, having babies, because having baby and let continue our lineage is the duty of the pair too. And yes, with those responsibilities actually, it is also written in the scripture that you both are bound to be do spiritual practices together, you both are bound to go on temples together, you both are bound, like if one is spiritually aligned, then that person can become the teacher of the other person, and make them actually go on the path of like on a parallel ways. It's like because you are not two now, you are one soul. You are the wife of the eternal, the God, the Vaheguru. You can say anything actually. And Lava is sacred. The rituals of marriage are more sacred. In Asia, it's sacred. I don't know about the Western, because it's here in India, it's a sacred. And but these days, the problem is youth did not know the marriage, the meaning of the marriage, the meaning of those, the rounds. I will say rounds because people think that we will do 4 rounds or 7 rounds of Agni of Shri Guru Granth Sahib, or something like that, and we will get married, and it's like that. People don't know the meaning of the marriage. People don't know. That is why I think so much chaotic things are going on these days. But I feel pity sometimes, and I feel very grateful that I'm conveying this message to you. I don't know how many people are going to see this, but at least one of you will get this knowledge now. And my purpose of doing this video is going to be very complete actually. And maybe sometime this is also happening now. If you are a if you are a good person and other is not, what should we do actually? So these are the all the things of today's world. But I hope if you are seeing this video, you will become that lucky that you will find your companion, you will find a good true partner. And these two cards were flew out of the deck, so I'm going to take these cards for more information. It's King of Sword and Six of Sword. It's all about taking the responsibilities. It's all about taking care of the other person, but still having your personal life as personal life, still having the boundaries from the other world. Your personal space is your personal. Nobody, you are the one for them, they are the one for you, and loyalty matters. Loyalty matters because if you two are not loyal to each other, how can be loyal, you loyal to actually the eternal? Because you make them sakshi na, you make those vows, those rituals in the presence of, you feel like the god is present here, that eternal, that paramatma is present here when I am doing these rituals. So the god is telling you the loyalty matters, the boundaries matter, the personal space matter. And these days this is also like a very famous thing that people are showing their personal life, their personal marriages, personal everything on social media about the partners, about how they live, and yeah, eternal is telling you that is your personal relation. Keep it personal, keep it private as much as you can, because that is your home, that is your happy space, that is where you feel complete, that is where, from no matter wherever you are in this whole world, that is where at the end of the day you want to go and have some rest. I get the wheel of fortune, and some blessed soul get this kind of partner, 6 7. Some blessed soul get happy marriage. Some blessed soul actually is going to get the bliss of the marriage, and because everybody not gets to get married. Some people try, but it did not work out. So so many blessed soul are going to have actually a long term marriage. So if you are that blessed, thank the universe, because in the coming time it is going to be more and more difficult to having long term marriages on the name of okay, let it go. Six of Cup, the world. And it is your duty to bring out their inner child. It is your duty to bring out your inner child. It is your duty to become a best friend of your spouse. And it is your duty to make them feel comfortable in the time of chaos, and vice versa too. It is their duty too. And no matter how the conditions are, staying with them is going to make you actually a wiser person in the eyes of the eternal. And no matter dukh or sukh, happy or sad, you should be with them, you should be together, you should be actually respecting that those marriage, and respecting that those rituals is the only thing. And my main motive is actually to let you know that marriage is not a practical thing only. Marriage is something very sacred, and marriage is the one actually you can evolve with your partner. You can, if you are an evolved soul, you should evolve your partner with them. And people say that okay, the other person drinks, the other person is alcoholic, the other person is non-vegetarian, and I am doing the sacred ritual. Please try to make them like you. And even if they have some bad habits, when you are doing the spiritual practices, keep them with you. Keep them with you. Just keeping them with you is going to make a very positive change in their life too. And I wanted to say more, but I'm blacking out right now, and I don't know why, but there are plenty of things I wanted to say, but I'm blacking out. Uh, and let me channelize if something else. I'll wait. I'll close my eyes and wait for 10-15 seconds. If nothing will come, I'll shut off this video at that point. No. uh, it's like the universe is telling me that this much is enough for you, this much is more than enough, and you should be like I think the answer of your question you're asking the universe is you have get it, you've got it, and after that I'm called to stop this reading, so I have to stop it. There are plenty of things actually I wanted to say, but universe has tell me like let them grasp this much, and you should stop here, so I'm stopping here. And thank you for listening, and I hope you get some insight from this video. And if you did, you know what to do. Actually, I'm not going to tell in this video because I don't want to. And I'll see you in some other video. Bye. Namaste. Jai Shri Ram.